Hey guys, KoldsnedLP here. Doing this in the same. Oh, I forgot to work. Yeah, you'll notice now I've been recording off the screen that my mouse seems to linger because I always forget to move it off. So with Camtasia, you have to, Cam Studio. Why do I keep saying Camtasia? You have to pick the region and then hover over it and then whatever. But anyway, yeah. Sorry, apologies for any mouse interference you may get watching these videos. But I don't know, I'm in a really talky mood today, so I'm probably just gonna record quite a few of these videos in a big block. At least then you'll definitely get an upload a day. Anyway, this level, again, sort of the same sort of thing. You've got a lot of backtracking, a lot of little puzzly things. So here there's 3 switches on these platforms here, and you got to hit everyone to get to the small key. God, I am slow. I might want to talk today, but I am slow this afternoon. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon on this beautiful Sunday morning. The sun is shining through the windows, and I'm sat inside recording videos because that's what I do. Hell yes. Anyway, once you got this small key, if you back out into the first area, you can unlock this cage. Grab this cheeky button here, and this will lead you straight to the exit, forming the platforms. To get over here, I think it's a gobbo, or is it a crystal? Gobbo or crystal? Crystal. I knew it was something. It wasn't 2 it's actually, but it's crystal. I do. I mean, when I was still playing this game, I just keep remembering how much I love it. I just can't go on enough about how this is such an awesome game. I know it's basically like I'm just sat here bumming the game, but you know, if you don't like a game or you don't really rate it, what's the point in Let's playing it? I mean, really, I've definitely been I've recently started a Pokemon Yellow go again because I mean, who doesn't love Pokemon? I was thinking of maybe doing that coupled with Pokemon Stadium. Now you may be thinking, what? How do you do it? Well, you can easily do that. I've got it on the N64, but I'd be playing Pokemon Yellow on a ROM. But so there's patches and everything to get that working. And I was thinking maybe doing that like a 2-part playthrough. Obviously, you can start out with my early team and stick them in and do all the early things. You know, it works in my mind, but yeah, my mind's pretty slow anyway. So yeah, this part of the level's pretty easy. It's all just platforming. You'll find a lot of the puzzles in Croc that aren't really puzzles. They're more a test of your reactions and thought process of where you're jumping, what you're doing. But it is getting hard. I mean, I've got to World 3, as I say, I'm recording up to the secret level of World 3, and I died. I lost all my lives on that level, because there is a jump. There is one jump in that level that I cannot make to save my life. I might leave the fails of it in, but the jump's just miles away. I don't know how you're meant to jump it, but anyway, in this section here, you'll notice you can't get up on those cages over there, so you've got to jump all the way over here, hit a red switch, then jump all the way back. Just be very careful with your jumps. You don't want to end up falling into that. It's not an instant death sentence, but it pretty much is. And up here, you can get two of the crystals, and the rest of the boxes just contain normal white crystals. As much as I'm in a talkative mood, my cheeks hurting from where I've had my tooth out. If I move with these headphones, talking a lot, it sort of rubs the area where I had my tooth out, so it's a bit sensitive. Maybe next time, if I want to do a big wedge of talky videos, I'll take some ibuprofen beforehand and it won't hurt as much. But hey ho. So next section. What have we got in the next section? Come on, I want to know. What's the next section? Come on, next section. I love this area. Actually, this is probably my prettiest little area of the ice world. It's nice. It's got like a waterfall, a beautiful view, some brilliant music. The music. I've downloaded the soundtrack for this game now, and look at it. It's beautiful. It's just a nice little thing. I've downloaded the soundtrack for this, and I'm thinking of putting some of them on my iPod because I'm so hip and geek like that in it. But over there's the gong. We don't want to hit that gong. We don't want to give you that. No, you want to go over here, take out this snowball throwing Dantini, and stomp this crate. I think this is the last gobbo. Yeah, the 5th gobbo of the level and through. Now, what you'll notice is that the special areas of this world seem to go a bit downhill from here. They're not difficult at all. This guy here, if he runs into you, I think he steals one of your gobbos, so you've got to run after him and make sure you can kill him. But if you take him out that quickly, it's just literally a piece of piss really to get the 6th gobbo of the level. So I don't, you know. You'll run into a few more of them later, but again, I just think they were a wasted enemy, really. They're just, anyway, next level. Say no snow. Won't you say there no snow? No snow, say there, no snow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying there, but anyway. Turn around, there's some boxes with some cheeky hidden crystals. Not a crystal, no coloured crystals, just normal crystals. And it's sometimes it's nice, especially in the later levels when it's more like you can take hits that you mean to take, like so if there's a jump, but you know you can make it if you were to maybe get your ass bent and then jump out. They do it in Mario as well, you know, so if you know you've got enough life to make a jump where you get hit, but then you're fine, just you know, whatever. I do it in Sonic as well, take tactical hits, and it's the same sort of thing, you lose all your rings and you can grab some of them back, etc. But, you know, oh, I love Sonic games. Could LP a Sonic game. Now I've got them all on my Xbox, so I could always LP that. I could always do that. I don't know why. I own like the first 3 Sonic games like 5 times. I think I've got them on everything. But I just like Sonic is awesome. Anyway, this section there's a new platform type here. Once we get up this really awkward spinny platform to get up, they are drop-down platforms. They're kind of like the breaky platforms, except I think they move away a bit quicker and they just drop straight down, so they don't exactly break away. So if you need to make like a lower jump, you can stay on them and just time your jump a bit better to get off them. But as we had the height advantage here, there was no point really. Dantinis on boxes. These ones are fine. If you just keep running straight up to them, they'll shoot right over your head and you can just jump up and hit them in the face with your tail. But those ones where you're jumping towards them and they're on the platform, they're in this third world as well. And it's just like, I don't know how to get past them without taking a hit. Anyway, here you don't want to smash any. There's a gobbo in one of these crates, but you don't want to smash him yet, because if you do, as you can see, there'll be nothing there's nothing to catch him. That poor gobbo will just fall into the icy hot water, and he doesn't have crystals to protect him. He doesn't have someone controlling him. He's dead. You will have killed a gobbo. So you don't want to do that. You just want to ignore him for now and go through here. Push this box. Oh god, I know that you have to do this in this area to get the key and then go back, but this jump's a bit awkward as well because you can only catch the platform at the right angle, so you've just got to make sure you jump at it, because they're, what are they, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what, octagonal shaped platforms, so there's like 8 sides, but you've got to make sure you hit it on one of those flat sides. I've been getting a real hankering to play a lot of platforming games recently. I go for, you know how, I'm sure everyone does that, everyone goes through phases of wanting to play certain games. Like I went through my 3 main games series are rhythm games, RPGs and platformers, and they're what I'm good at. I know I can do that. FPSs I'm alright, I get better at them, but you know, I know I'm good at those 3 games. If someone puts a platformer RPG down in front of me, I can pretty much, yeah, you heard me then, I made an airplane noise. Anyway, with that key from that area, stomp on this button here, and nice platforms appear, and you can grab the gobbo that's in the middle crate, I believe, but I get them all just for the crystals. Just for the lols, I get them all, for the lols. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I go through sort of periods of wanting to play different sort of games, and platformers right now are really itching at my back. Really, I've got this itching to play a lot of platformers. That was a bad death. That was a bad death. I tried to be cocky there and sort of, you know how in Mario, 2D Marios, if you run really quickly, you'll run across gaps in the floor that are only 1 square wide. I tried it there and Croc can't do that. He can't do that. He sort of, falls into the icy lava below, but hey ho. But yeah, I really like platformers right. I'm really liking platformers right now, so I'm thinking I'm going to do Spyro out of this. I really like Spyro. Crash Bandicoot, maybe not. I do have it somewhere, but I don't know where. And even if I do, I'd probably just skip to number 2, because number 1 is a pain in the ass to get some of those gems on it. At least in like number 2, if you die, you can still get the crates. Still get the gem for getting all the crates. But in number 1, you've got to finish each level without dying and get all the crates, which can be a right pain in the behind. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm definitely feeling some Spyro action. Spyro is an awesome series. The first 3 were great. I know they released one for the Xbox, and there's quite a few for the Game Boy Advance. I may check them out. Anyway, here, just time your jumps. Oh, that is close there. That was very close. Make sure you time your jumps there to get that crystal and don't fail like I did. But anyway, there's a lot of Spyro games. I know there's one for the Xbox 360, and it's got like co-op in it and everything. No, the original Spyro games where it's at. I mean, I don't know why they didn't bring Croc back. I mean, they have a Croc 2, which I've recently got hold of, a copy, actually, for the PC. So you never know, that's on the cards if I can get it to work. But Windows 7, God, getting all these old games to work for like, I mean, I remember back in my day we played Lion King on the PC, and it was on like 4 floppy disks or something, and I still couldn't get past it. I think I never got off that first floppy disk. But you know, whatever. That was an awesome game. But anyway, we're running out of time here. That's the end of this level. Thanks for watching. We did a couple more levels. Next time we'll finish off the ice world. So this has been KoldsnedLP, and Croc will return in A License to Chill. Catch you on the flip side.